Hey everybody, welcome to this little tutorial. It's going to be pretty short. I got a request for the Blender launcher. You have to forgive me if the audio and everything else is a little weird because I am on my backup PC. So yeah, I was over here at Bandicam. Actually, I want to just type in Blender space launcher. Alright, and it should just auto search Blender launcher. I never go to the first search. I always feel like that's, yeah, see, they never put it. It's always some kind of scam. It's just garbage. So .bo.github.io blender-launcher is the right one. Now, I don't have Blender launcher installed on the backup PC, so this will work well, because the other PC I've got so many versions downloaded. So I want to get this for Windows. I'll just go through the whole thing, because it is a glitchy little process. It's not very fun. But the power of the Blender launcher and having all those versions, you can test out a new feature and see if you like it. Because if you're working in anything under 3.4, you don't have, and let me just go ahead and open this while I'm yapping. Just double click on the application. If you don't get the application for some reason, hit me up in the comments and I'll just make the application available. Another program is using this. Because I already double-clicked it too many times. Okay, so it's a slow PC. I'm just not even used to that anymore. All right, so you really need to get this if you're on Windows 10, Windows 11. It's probably going to come up. So if this doesn't come up, then you've got some kind of problem. And you need to re-download it, delete the current install, and then just click More Info. Like I said, if that's your problem, if you never make it to this screen on Windows, click Run Anyway. And we can go ahead and close all that fun stuff and wait for it to load. Alright, so here we go. It says first choose where Blender builds will be stored. So you click continue. And I'm not even kidding. This is a buggy little program and it's hard to find little things. And if you don't do this one setup first, forget it. So just go to the C drive or something like that. And I can just click to add a new folder. I'm going to call this Blender, let's see if I can get away with a hyphen, launcher, and hit enter, double click it, and actually I don't think I can do that. I have to go back one. Yeah, so it has to have Blender launcher or something in the directory right here, and then you click choose. And now that's where it's going to be. So don't do anything before you come up to the cogwheel and try to bring the screen down. It's super pain. Bring the screen down and click start the system. Start it when the system launches. Now let's see. Oh, it's letting me move it up and down. Maybe they changed something because it wasn't doing that before. So quick global shortcut Alt F11 never worked for me. It's okay. You can default your library and change that to whatever you want, perfectly fine. But all of the default settings except for launch when system starts is fine. So check for new builds automatically, and then you just hit the X, and it should save it. And now it's telling me already there's a new Blender launcher available. So I'll just go ahead and click on that, see if I can get rid of this. Alright, so this wasn't disappearing for me. It was not going away. Like I said, it's a little glitchy. Alt-Tab, and just go to the settings and disable it. So now I should be able to come in here, and the very first download I would recommend, let's see, where's the LTS? They don't even have it. There it is. So 3.3.2, working really good for me. I've not had any problems, no hardly any crashes with it. So 3.3.2, you can get 3.3.3 if you wish, and then it's all up to you after that. You can go to downloads, check your daily. You've got all your daily, and then you've got your experimental. Here's the cycle path guiding that we were working on before in the previous tutorial for the spatial temporal lighting in the NVIDIA card. And yeah, there you go. So that's it, guys. Try not to go in and download and install any Blender versions without the Blender launcher. So once it's in, it's stable. You're good. But getting it in can be a pain. So thanks for watching, guys. Got any questions? Hit me up in the, what do you call them? I'm so tired. You hit me up in the comments. Smash that subscribe. Smash that like button on the way out. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next tutorial.